here's the bombshell revelation that was just dropped on Fox News by Mike Davis, president of the Article 3 Project and close confidant of President Trump, on who's about to get indicted next.
Mike, how far up the chain does this go?
I think it goes all the way up to the top, to President Obama, to Vice President Biden, to Hillary Clinton, Comey, Brennan, Clapper, so many players within the Obama and Biden administration. And I think it also includes the lawfare Democrats, these prosecutors who coordinated with the Biden White House to bring these indictments against President Trump. There is a new grand jury in Fort Pierce, Florida, and that would be a good place to do this grand jury investigation for what they did to President Trump. The Mar-a-Lago raised the hook.
There you have it. There is indeed a grand jury that's looking at all the evidence involving every one of these players. Obama, Biden, Clinton, Comer, Brennan, Clapper. I mean, this is absolutely huge, and you heard that grand jury is in Florida. The very fact that grand jury is in Florida shows the Trump administration is very serious about putting these people behind bars. And that's because we all know that no D.C. jury imaginable would ever convict Obama and his inner circle. None. Zippo. And we could salivate all we want about the DOJ bringing charges against everyone involved in this conspiracy. But the cold, hard reality is that there is no conceivable court inside the Beltway at D.C. that will ever even consider convicting Obama and his ilk. But the good news in all of this, there are statutes that carry baked-in venue flexibility. In other words, there are certain crimes that allow for the defendant to be charged in any venue across the country. So this involves crimes like money laundering, right? Or wire fraud. And as it just so happens, conspiracy. According to U.S. Code 18, Section 371, conspiracy to commit offense or to defraud the United States may be tried in any court jurisdiction. And already, as we've seen, Tulsi has underscored the conspiratorial nature of these crimes, these alleged crimes, I must say, committed by Obama and his inner circle against President Trump. So as it turns out, Pam Bondi is indeed, according to reports, impaneling the grand jury for the Russian collusion hoax in the great state of Florida, which shows you just how serious they are with convictions, because I need not tell you, Florida juries ain't D.C. juries. Deep red Florida juries don't play games with corrupt politicians.